Hey, welcome back. We're getting an up-close look at some cool creatures today. The Reptile Guy is joining us, and he's brought some of his creepy, crawly, cute critters with him. Great to have you.
Thanks for having me today.
This is so cool and a little bit scary, but mostly cool. Tell us what you do.
So we do reptile-themed programming and educational workshops. So anything from birthday parties, Conquer Your Fear, Boy Scout, Girl Scout, 4-H, and even small classrooms. We also do live reptile displays for large group events, fundraisers, 5Ks, corporate events, grand openings, picnics, all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah, you must really love this to actually do this as a job. Have you always loved reptiles and snakes and things like that?
Yeah, always loved critters. So just growing up, just collecting them and checking them out and finding them in the wild and catch and release and just all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, my nephew, he's little. He loves it. He's always bringing some kind of bug or creature into our house. So tell me about this guy, okay? You're holding him, you're super brave, but he's pretty chill.
He is. He's very chill. This is St. Patrick. He's a savanna monitor. They come from the savannas in Africa. And one of the cool things about this guy is he has these scales that are called erupting scales, and they come straight out of his skin. So most reptiles you want to pet from the head towards the tail. This guy you can actually pet in every direction. You don't have to worry about catching a scale.
Yeah, he's not as scary as I thought. He's actually really soft.
Yeah,
but he's a little flaky.
Shedding a little bit.
Okay.
Lizards do shed their skin like snakes, but they don't shed it all at once. So it takes about a week and a half, and just pieces will come off in random places as it dries out.
And this guy gets pretty big, or he could get big.
Yes.
This one over here is a little bit smaller. Tell us about this lizard.
Yeah, so that's Mel. He is a citrus leatherback bearded dragon. So if you were to see a bearded dragon in the wild and they come from Australia, they would just be browns or tans. He is a citrus leatherback for the colors of lemon, yellow, and orange.
He's got great colors. He's so cute. He hasn't moved all morning either.
He's very chill as well.
Tell us about, okay, the bugs. You brought some bugs with you.
Yeah, so
I was
those
hoping
are
they were ladybugs.
Madagascar hissing cockroaches. They're one of the largest cockroaches in the world. They max out at about 4 inches.
That kind of creeps me out. I'm not going to lie. I would not want to find one of those in my house. So why would someone want one of those as a pet?
Some people just love bugs. You know, and so there's all kinds of pets for all different kinds of people. Whether you have allergies and can't have a dog, or whether you just live in an apartment and you need something small. Yeah, lots of different options.
People like them. And we've got another little creature over there. It's a scorpion.
Yeah, we have an emperor scorpion. They're also one of the largest in the world. They get between 6 and 8 inches. One of the reasons they're very popular as a pet is because they are venomous, but their venom is very low toxicity. So if you were to get stung, it would leave a red mark. It might itch, it might burn, but you don't even have to go to the doctor. It's no danger,
really. Still doesn't sound like it's worth the risk at all. Okay, down here on the ground, we've got some big guys. Tell us about the snakes.
Yes, so that's Mr. Freckles. He's a red-tailed boa constrictor. And then next to him is Sunshine, and she's an albino Burmese python.
Yeah, we've seen that one on Britney Spears.
Yeah. So if she was not an albino, she would be greens, tans, browns, and white. But albinism is a genetic trait and can be found in every living species, including humans. And it means the lack of color or pigment in your skin or scales.
Exactly, yeah. Now, how much do they weigh, those guys?
Mr. Freckles weighs almost 30 pounds. He's 9.5 feet, and Sunshine's about 8.5 feet, and she weighs a little over 20 pounds.
Wow, big snakes. And then we've got one right here too. We're out of time, but quickly tell us who this is.
This is Oscar Rose. She's going to be turning 19 on the 15th of May. She's the oldest critter that I have. So 80% of my critters are rescues. So before people purchase an exotic pet, we want them to think about how long they're going to live. They average between 25 and 35 years.
Goodness.
And how big they're going to get. This guy can get up to about 4.5 feet.
Okay.
So we want to think about that kind of stuff.
We're out of time. Murfreesboro tonight. You're going to be there with all these guys.
Murfreesboro Beach Bash. They're going to bring in all the sand for the baseball fields and have a party. So a DJ, bring your sand castle building tools. They'll have a DJ with activities. And
get a picture
we'll be there
with one of these.
A display.
Oh, very cool. We'll see you out there tonight. To learn more about Reptile Guy, just go to his website. It's ReptileGuy.Net.